When I think about social justice, broadly speaking, it's human rights and social privilege that every individual should expect from society.
Hey, my name is Sarah, and I'm presenting a workshop on the intersection of art and social justice. In the workshop I'll be facilitating, we'll have everyone create a collective social justice quilt block that'll be pieced together with my help and volunteers. Quilts have such a historical context, and I think bringing back to the roots, quilting can be used as a form of resistance, and it can be used to combat oppression. Once combined into a quilt, the blocks will illustrate a collective effort that is deeply rooted in the lived experiences of those who far too often fall victim to their stories and voices being ignored and erased. I want them to view art in a different form. So art can be more than just something you admire, but it can be something that can be a call to action.
My name is Holly Marie Sumner. I am in the International Education program at Harvard, and I am going to be giving a workshop on trauma and its effect on learners. Social justice relates to trauma in that students who have experienced trauma are usually pretty underserved by schools, and they don't have the same opportunities to succeed because there isn't the necessary scaffolding that they need. Their behaviors are resulting from a lot of different effects of trauma on their brains and on other parts of their development. So I think that it's really important for us to address their needs in part of an equitable school system. I would really like participants of this workshop to leave with a better idea, with a challenge really, of how to design systems and procedures and interactions really with students in ways that are going to address issues faced by people who have experienced trauma.
I'm Quang Tran. My workshop is titled The Virtue of Humility in Building a Just Society. I think when people hear humility, sometimes they're suspicious of that because they're saying, are you saying I shouldn't express myself? Are you saying I should suppress my needs? And I said that's not what humility is. I think humility foundationally means honesty. It's okay to be confrontational but not antagonistic. How do you win as many allies as possible over for this one greater cause? So that's my lens and perspective in social justice. Begin with that relationship, that friendship, then we can start getting the work done.
I think Huxley Everyone comes in with so many opportunities and so many perspectives, from international to being a principal to being a student. It makes the intersectionality of all our experiences and conversation is where like the amazing learning curve. It just allows a learning space that's priceless.